Hello?
I think I have a ghost in my house.
This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer Into Reaction. What I'm looking at today is the trailer for Amityville, Where the Echo Lives. And this is a group of films in recent times that is so weird because they consistently take other movies and stick the Amityville name on them, willy-nilly seemingly. And if those movies were, at least thematically speaking, within the Amityville ballpark, I could get behind it because there'd be at least a logic behind it. But the movies revolve around things from werewolves to zombies. It makes no sense. And what bothers me most of all is that there are good Amityville movies. The original Amityville Horror, the remake wasn't bad. Amityville About Time, there are some decent Amityville movies. But since I assume the name is in the public domain, they just keep throwing it on movies that are just stupid. Amityville in space? Why? And once again, keep in mind something. If the movies were made well and were at least faithful to the ideas of the original movies, I don't have an issue with that. But that's not what's happening. They're once again taking the Amityville name, throwing it on random movies, and releasing them. It is an awful thing. The movies, what I know of them, because I won't watch them, suck. But worst of all, it's killing the Amityville IP. And when you put Amityville on a movie, no one is going to take it seriously, at least till this situation is remedied. It's an awful move, and again, I don't quite understand why they're doing it. This most recent movie, Amityville Where the Echo Lives, is not an Amityville movie. It was not made as an Amityville movie. It was released as an Amityville movie, though. It's worth mentioning that movies are repurposed all the time. It's not unusual in and of itself. For instance, I think it's Die Hard with a Vengeance. Originally began life as a movie called Simon Says. They took the Simon Says script, adapted it to Die Hard. So, while it may not have started life as a Die Hard story, through the adaptation process, it became one. That's not what's happening with the Amityville movies. Let's be clear. They're taking movies that have nothing to do with Amityville at all and retitling them Amityville whatever and calling it a day, apparently. This is lazy. It is ridiculous. Once again, I don't know why they're doing it, and I wish they would stop because the movies seem to be awful. Never mind, once again, killing the Amityville IP. In any case, let's look at the official trailer for Amityville, Where the Echo Lives. Whatever that means.
My dad and I would talk about the spirit plane all the time. I told him that I'd become a paranormal investigator. Try to get a hold of him in the afterlife. I'm Heather West, paranormal investigator.
She claims to talk to the dead.
Hello?
I think I have a ghost in my house. I just need to investigate a few things. Are you here? Can you make a noise to show me you are here?
20 years ago, an unthinkable act happened in this house.
I know there's something there. I can feel it.
The truth was never found.
What do you think you'll even find there?
Until now.
Well, it's cold. There was a sound. I've been having some nightmares. And this girl holds out her hand. She wants to show me something.
Black magic.
Between illusion and reality. louder than fear. Amityville, where the echo lives.
Where are you?
Well, that was the trailer for Amityville, Where the Echo Lives, and it doesn't look terrible. Well, her acting looks kind of wooden, but the movie doesn't look terrible, though it has nothing to do with Amityville. You notice that they don't even show the iconic Amityville house in that trailer, and that's because it has nothing to do with Amityville. It's just a story in the vein of the Paranormal Activity movies, really. And this movie does not look terrible. It actually looks better than most of the other Amityville movies that have been recently released. Though I don't think it's good enough to put the Amityville name on it. Though to be fair, at this point, I don't know if the Amityville name is worth anything. This is being released directly to on-demand and digital, so it's not going to be in theaters, which is good because it would not make any money there, likely. Though, I think it's just a bad thing that they're doing this with this IP for reasons that are beyond me. I honestly don't get it. Though, what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer into Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.